It's strong,
Well,
but it has.
people think very weird things in general, though. Like I saw the Zelda matchup chart. It was whack, and then
Oh no.
after that I saw another matchup chart for King Dedede, and that was even more whack.
Okay, so let's get rid of these delusional low tier mains and get into some nice mid and high tier mains, or both high tier, depending on how you still view Ness. In losers finals, it is Meru versus S1, starting on Smashville, the preferred stage for both Peach and Ness, as they both hit super hard on the side. Of course, those back throws from Ness and those forward airs from Peach. So let's see who's gonna come out on top.
And just what you saw there, Meru just does a gag, he's just turning his back towards S1, hoping that he will make one small mistake. However, that didn't happen, and we're still playing the neutral here.
Nice outspacing the dare with the back air. It's pretty hard to outspace Peach sometimes because of her fantastic hitboxes, you know.
But yeah, funny enough, if you know, so far, Meru has been mostly facing his back towards S1.
Yeah, man, that's because if you don't want to kill, you definitely prefer the quick access of the back air
Yeah, exactly.
over the power of the forward air.
Exactly.
And of course, there works just as well from the back as the front. Oh, wow! He just flat out beat the parasol with a nair? Pretty crazy. Ooh, excellent read on the roll from S1, but just slightly off on the timing.
There we go.
Yeah, no way that
He
Floofy
gone.
Dress holds enough weight to survive the back throw of Ness, especially on Smashville. Now, what are you gonna do? Hit him with a forward air? No range. Wow,
But yeah, S1 is in a comfortable position.
yeah, man, this is where you want to be as Ness. Like, he's at high percent, which can be scary, but he's not gonna die from just everything. And he gets all this time to build up the lead that Ness excels on.
Getting a little bit of damage. Taking minimal risk.
Getting forward thrown off stage, but of course that forward throw is not what he used to be. I actually like it better as a kill throw than a back throw because, you know, that slap, you know, it's kind of iconic. Oh, no, we can't just use side B on stage here. No auto cancel for you. Get a nice punish from
S1
S1.
is aware. However, there he goes.
There he goes, man. Flying off the stage. Of course, at 170, nobody's going to survive a forward air from anywhere. That crowd, man, just a bit too powerful. Oh, aerial and fire. And he somehow falls out of it, you know. This happened twice to S1 now, where he hits an aerial PK fire, and that's not easy to hit. And they just fall out. That's so sad, especially because it's supposed to link better when you hit it in the air.
Yeah, I think it has a re-hit rate, if that's of any sort of relevance, of 4 or 6. I'm not sure which one is the better one.
Either way,
or
it's
higher.
too low. So Meru has been making quite a bit of comeback here in game 1. But he's not quite there yet, still behind by about 25%. But he's closing the gap, man. He's closing the gap, hitting both attacks off the dash attack. That means he's feeling good.
Avoiding the forward air. Both players being in a very difficult position right now.
Oh wow, and the forward air, not quite fast enough. And the up air will take the game for S1.
But yeah, in this climax, the thing that would have happened is, of course, a fair from Peach or an up air from Ness.
And they both went for it. Ooh, that head is just a little bit faster, you know. Of course, swinging your head is always going to be faster than reaching up to your head to pick up a crown and then swing in the crown.
Exactly.
So back to Smashville. Meru obviously thinking that wasn't the stage, which it wasn't, so he's right about that. As it was pretty much last hit.
Both players basically playing their neutral. Like a good old classic, which we have seen from time and time again.
Meru with some big damage, multiple downward airs to forward airs, and he gets the... Does he get the turnip? Yes, he got the turnip, but he didn't get the toad.
Meru wasn't able to actually take that risk yet.
more damage piling up. They're hitting each other back and forth, but Meru's in the lead, so that is an advantage for him. Wow, super smart use of the side B of stage there, and he whacks him with the crown. Only 67% on Meru, who's looking very strong for this one right now. Oh wow, look at the turnip! Look at the turnip, man, he got 27% with the turnip combo.
And it's just a regular turnip.
Yeah, man. Oh, and more turnip shenanigans. I like this turnip use for Meru, man. It's pretty rare to see in Smash 4. So I do love it when people make good use of it. Oh, multiple back airs. As one just walling out Meru.
Meru taking the safe route to recover. However, he just gets caught and back throwed, and his stock is gone.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. No way you're gonna survive a back throw that lights at like 120, especially on Smashville. But he has made a nice little lead for himself while he was in the stock lead. But S1 is getting these grabs, man, and he is extending his advantage further and further. Meru has yet to get back down to the ground, but he does now with an empty landing and a grab. Now, one of the classics. The classic mixer, honestly.
Meru being very patiently with that float. Like, how many aerials can he actually throw out with the float?
Oh, quite a lot actually. But Meru, man, he's not letting up. You know, S1 is getting good hits and good combos in there, but Meru has been very consistent with striking back at least as much as S1 has been hitting him.
Ooh,
So that
there we
early
go.
lead that he built on the start results in a win as he takes the stock with a 4 there at the lights.
So far, going pretty even. Close games.
Close games, close games. I think this is a nice matchup to watch because they both got really good hitboxes, nice damage output. You don't see them that often, and they both have relatively poor neutral tools. They don't have one overwhelming neutral tool that can really shut down the other character. You know, that really gives them a tough time to just get in. So we're gonna see a lot of combos, a lot of damage. Just people swinging, man, swinging. Oh man, he went for the jab block there. Did you see it? But Pete's a little bit too floaty. Didn't even hit the platform. All big damage from Meru. Down airs.
Taking the stage control. Right now, this is Meru's stage.
Oh, there it is. There it is. The
There
up
we go.
smash. And he gets it on the roll read, man. You don't want to roll against Peach. They're always looking for it. They're always looking for it.
And because the up smash actually hits standing opponents, ground opponents, it actually works as well.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Sheik's up smash. It actually has a pretty hard hit on the ground opponents as well, just like you said. And as a result of that, S1 finds himself in a lot of trouble. He's trying to catch him with these aerials and these dash attacks, but Meru's been staying calm and properly spacing around them in order to extend his lead, or just at least, keep it. PK Fire ignites on the forward air hitbox, but that is disjointed enough for Meru to just completely escape. Oh, another big ledge play by Meru, but the power shield is gonna set S1 free.
Dropping a turnip.
Oh, and it stopped him!
Yes.
It shortened the rocket!
That's the thing he's actually been trying to do the entire time, because
Oh.
as soon as the PK rocket gets hit, the amount of distance you can travel actually halves.
Yeah, man, he's like, oh, I hit a vegetable, I'm kind of
Yeah.
done for the day.
So whenever S1 tries to recover low and has to go for the PK Thunder 2, he just drops the turnip and he knows he's not going to make it back.
I'm liking this turnip use by Meru that I'm seeing. Like, he's always been trying to, extend his turnip use, get a little bit more of it. Used to think they were useless early on in the game, but I'm seeing right now, man,
Items are never useless in this game.
definitely pleasing. So Meru ahead over S1 as they go back to Smashville in game 4. More turnips. Oh man, unrelenting down air. Those are like 2 on shields and third one to boot.
However, as soon as you say that, there are some unrelenting strikes from S1. However, Meru is still maintaining a good amount of stage control, but whiffs the up smash and gets punished for it. However, it's still being very volatile as both players are exchanging blows, grabs, and whatever else is in between.
Look at that, just a 2% difference. That doesn't make too much. Backer out of shield, ever useful tool from Peach. He's gonna get in the lead. Oh wow, he completely outspaced that fair. And the interesting thing about that is that while charging Peach's up smash, you duck a little. So he actually ducked under that fair and then hit him with that gloved, stretched hand. No punches, man. Everything Peach does is with an open hand.
What do you actually think that open hand holds that has so much knockback? It's like they're hidden explosive?
I don't know, man. There's got to be some kind of malconstruct inside those gloves. I mean, it hits just as hard as a crown. Only makes sense. So S1 is obviously looking for the grab, but he'll take a falling up air as that is pretty strong as well. I don't know if it will kill right now with rage, but the back throw isn't gonna do it from cross stage. That I know for sure, as we see it right here.
Plenty of tools to actually get back after that.
Oh, there it is. Power shields all around, but in the end, S1 comes out of the top with a neutral air, taking out Meru. But now, man, he is answering for his crimes with some big damage. 65, 75, 89%. We're not done yet. S1 is still at the ledge. Meru on the verge of making it to grand finals over S1. That would be just a little bit of an upset. But like I said, man, Meru has been on the rise. A little bit of a slump, and now he's come back stronger than he ever was. Forward air from Ness.
Still don't count S1 out yet.
Oh, I never would. I never would. Wow, the down tilt, man, it actually popped Meru up so high that he could go for a down air. This is one floaty character. Now it gives you a terrible, terrible matchup with MK, but it does have its advantages.
S1 trying to look for chances to actually use that rage he has right now. He's only 90% away from maximum rage.
Yeah, and he is following Merdot as he gets off stage. So that's how you know that S1 really wants to make something happen. It's the comeback happening, only 40% difference remaining.
We are gonna...
Oh no! Oh no, we are not getting grabbed on the platform, man. Meru too quick with the booty. That's a 3-1 for Meru. That's a good set by him. It's a good set by him.